Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Car Praiser for another auto auction walk around. We will sift through this trash, we'll see what we can find, and then we'll jump online, we'll book these things out, and we'll see how many of them we can get bought. So let's see what we can find. Look at this 2015 Chrysler Town & Country, 114,000 miles on it. Carfax is good. Somebody has it running already, so that's always good. Tires, they need some tires probably. They're getting down there pretty good. Body looks relatively straight though for a Town & Country. You can see that she's just starting to pop a blister back here where they always do, but it's not too far gone yet. All the doors are good. Make sure we got seats in here and they aren't broken or stolen. All right. Hatch looks good. Let's see if this fucker works. Okay. Alright, let's see if this door works and I'll get in this thing and... Alright. So far so good. Let's just re-listen to this motor here. Inspect what we expect. Motor sounds good. Let's scan it, see what we got. P0740 torque converter clutch circuit open, and it was, somebody deleted it 26 miles ago. That is enough for me. I mean, these things are notorious the way it is for having bad transmissions. It's the number one thing I would look for on a Grand Caravan or a Town & Country. So this tells me without much question, it's going to need a transmission. So we're going to pass on this, but we'll pay attention and see who buys themselves a project on accident.
TNC van, good color, good miles that are due car swap. If it's a vampire, if it's a bed, him to the bed tight. If it's a bed, him to the bed tight. Down 8,000. If it's a bed, him to the bed tight. 6 grand point. If it's him to the bed point, I'm at 6. Now one, baby point. If it's 6 grand point, 2, 3. If it's a bed 4, down 5. And 600 pair, down 7 paint. If it's a bed, him to the bed tight. If it's a bed tight, down tight, and 7,000. If it's a bed, 7 tight, and 7 point. Hit it from bed point, 70 point. Hit it from 100 to the bed point, 70 100 to point, 7 point. Hit it from bed point, 10 point, bed point. Hit it from bed point, 70 100 to the get 7 to the 9 7. If it's a bed 7B, yes or no. If it's a bed 7 to tight, 10 7 to tight, 10 7. If it's a bed 769, 7,000. Sold it. 69. Buyers number 101.
Check out this 16 Wrangler, 85,000 miles on it. Now, these wheels don't necessarily do anything for me. It's just a little different look I'm kind of used to for you know, when it comes to Wranglers. But I don't know, it was interesting. Definitely not anything I'm going to look at buying today, but maybe we'll put it on the list and we'll see what this thing does at the online auction. 2016, 85,000 miles.
Fancy Jeep here. Number 6. Wrangler Unlimited green light. TA could be up to 60 days on a title. 85,000 miles on it. Look at the fancy winch and the bumper and the tires and the wheels. Yeah, and there were some grippers. Yeah, it is green light. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. 34,000. 34 here. 34 where? 34,000. You got one of these, Randy? 34, 33. 1941 edition. 33 Army green. 33 to the minute, but then you want to get 3 to buy. Hand on the minute, but on the 3 to buy. Hand on the minute, but on the 30 grand. What are you guys paying? Start me out. 25, 2.5. Data to the minute, but on the 250. Good miles. 25, 2.5. Data to the minute, but on the you get $250 down. Yeah, 25 to the minute, but on the 25,000. Data to the minute, but on the you get on 20,000. 5. Data to the minute, but on the you get another minute, but on the $20,500. Yeah, 5. It's got 5 grand of wheels and tires on it. Everybody wants to be 17. That's not enough. 2.5, 5. 17.5. 7.5. 18. 2.5. 5. see what you started. 18.5. Hit 5 behind the middle on the 2.5. Christina, what about you? 18.5 behind the middle. What do you want to do, Ramiro? 18.5. Here to the middle on the diva to give on Christina. Behind the middle on the 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. There to the middle on the diva to give on it down around here. That's a huge if. I don't think it'll work, but we'll see, Glenn. 18, 2.5, 3.
All right, let's take a look at this 2013 Toyota Camry LE with 147,000 miles on it. Bumper, yeah, it looks like it's maybe been replaced at one point. Looks good. Tires look good. Now, this does have a window sticker in it, and everything is iced this morning, so it is gonna be a bitch. Appears to have been potentially set up on this new car store's lot. Got a little scuffy down here in the door. Nothing that scuff back here. This thing needs, it's black, so obviously it's going to need a good wheel. It's going to need a good cut and a buff to bring it back, but nothing terrible. Most of this stuff will all clean up. Interior looks like it could use another little cleaning. These seats just kind of look like they're showing a little dirty yet, but it's definitely been detailed before. Yeah, I think this thing might have actually been set up on this new car store's front row or budget lot, budget row, one of the two. Let's see how it sounds. Ooh. Man, it's cold out here today. Let's make this. This is when this stuff gets fun. Sometimes you go pick out your first half a dozen vehicles and start them all up and let them try to thaw out so you can actually, well, one, tolerate just being in them, but two, just see what you got going. Get them melted off it a little bit, thawed out so you can see hail, paint work. Motor sounds good. Let's scan it and see if we got any codes. All right, we've got no codes. 83 miles since they were last deleted. That doesn't scare me a ton on this, considering it appears to have been set up, so it wouldn't be uncommon that something got fixed and they had to blow the codes out to reset everything, so that's okay. Let's check under the hood. Oil looks good. Coolant is good. That all looks dry. This side looks dry. Alright, let's see what it looks like underneath. Oh, good and icy. Underside of the motor looks good. Unibody and everything all looks good. It's a pretty nice little car so far. Let's see if we can find the windshield and take this thing for a rip down the test track. Alright, let's see what we got. Besides a lot of sun. Alright, that all feels good. Seem to hit all the shift points nice. Rip this thing back the other way and baby the throttle a little bit, see if we can find any torque converter issues. Oh, what was that? Let's check that again. Oh. That 2-3 shift is a little janky. See if you can see if the tack fluctuates like. Oh yeah, every time 2-3 shift is out of this thing, she falls right on her face and then fucking picks back up again. All right, so we'll take this Camry off our list, but you know how we do it around here. We're gonna try to keep it on there and see if we can't watch it on the online sale and see who's gonna make a mistake on this Camry.
262. Not about a day, 1 2. Not about a day, second 1 2 1 2. Not about a day, second. Not about a day, 1 2.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Casey Road. 113, 113, 6100 with F. All right, now we got.
All right, let's check out this 14 Impala Limited, 113,000 miles on it. First look, we can see bumper cover is cracked. Cracked the bottom of the grill. Paint's already, looks like it's been painted once before. All the clear coat's coming off of it. Yeah, this thing's a little hairy up here. But, you know, all it needs is a new bumper cover. Can handle that. This hood doesn't look, oh yeah, look at this fender and hood. They're way off. This thing's been whacked pretty good at one point. My guess is there's probably something a little tweaked up in there. Just look, you can see this gap in here. Whatever, they couldn't get this thing lined up again. And there could be a multitude of reasons for that, but it's a good inclination. There's a problem in there. See how she looks inside. Moon. I mean, other than that front, tires look good. Rear bumper's okay. Side of the body looks good. Bottoms of the doors are getting pretty crusty. Pretty standard, where they're getting really crusty. Let's just check underneath it quick and see how this frame's doing. I'm guessing she's getting a little scary. Doesn't look terrible. Let's just start it and see how it sounds. This thing's kind of hairy though. Just kind of a turd. Come on. Get up, kind of, sort of. Oh man. Motor sounds okay. Oh, aftermarket Moon. Is it frozen or is it broke? I'm gonna go frozen. Although, is it? Well, I don't know. Doesn't look like it's all that frozen. Boy. Let's see if we can decipher this. I think the Moon's just broke. Anything crazy? Yeah, that Moon just doesn't work. Nah, we're gonna scratch this. This thing's a turd through and through. Let's take a look at this 2014 Nissan Rogue. Oh, probably get my scanner out of the van. I'll get it when Glenn comes back. 97,000 miles on it. Got a little dinger in the bottom of that door down there. Nothing crazy. Tires are okay. Doesn't appear to have any hail on it. She needs a good bath, that's for sure. Oh man, look how fucking gross those seatbelts are. Scratches in the door, those will all clean up. Rear looks good. Alright, well, let's listen to it. I'd say let's scan it, but I forgot my scanner in the van. Alright, what do we got here? Warning, warning, warning. All-wheel drive is locked on. Okay. Alright, motor sounds okay. Alright, Alright, here he comes back. I'm gonna get my scanner and then we'll scan this thing before we drive it. Alright, P0300, random multiple misfires. It doesn't have a check engine light on, and it hasn't been cleared for 40,000 miles, so I think we'll still check under the hood and drive it, and could just be an intermittent thing, moisture issue or something like that. Oil looks good. Little leak there, looks like on that front timing cover. Nothing terrible. What was that? That all looks okay. Alright, let's check underneath it. Come on. Alright, underside of the motor looks good. Subframe looks good. Let's go drive it. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Seems okay. Though I hate these trannies. Seems to shift okay. Suspension feels tight. Oh. I'll be alright. Let's see. Alright, seems okay. I'm gonna rip it down the track just one more time. Just be super confident of this tranny because they can be trash. Alright, this 14 Rogue checks out pretty decent actually. Give it a good detail, but otherwise everything else seems pretty good on it, so we'll put it on the list and see if we can get it bought.
It's gonna be 15, little Nissan.
We found a faster route via North Quentin Road, which saves 1 minute. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
Down tight. If it's a pit, him to the good time, head tight, tank crane, diddy pine. If it is him to the good time, head pine. If it is him to the good time, head pine, diddy pine, diddy pump, head pine. If it is him to the good time, head pine. If it is ham pine, 7 pounds to the bit, ham pine. Hit it from head pine. Hit it from head pine, down 7, ham pine. Hit it from head pine, wide dot, 6 ring, get it down 1, 2. Hit it from head to head 2, down 2, it's all fair. Hit it from head to the good time, head 2, 2. Hit it from head 2, down 5, down 2. Hit it from head to head 3. Hit it to head 4, down 3, 4. Hit it to head from head 4, down 5. Hit it from head 600 bar, down 5, and 600. Hit it from head 6 and 7. Hit it 6 and 7 to the good head tight, down 8, 7 and 8. Hit it to head to the good head tight, down tight, 8,000. Hit it to head 85, 82. Hit it from head to the good down 3. Hit it to head from head 4. Hit it to head 4, down 5, down 600 bar. Hit it from head 6 and 7 to 6 and 7 to pain. Hit it to head into the good head tight, down paid, 87 down paid. Hit it to head tank Carcer, sell right. Hit it to head into the good head tape. Sold it, $8,700, expires number 262.
All right, let's take a look at this 2013 Impala, 132,000 miles on it. Excuse me. Body looks okay. Tires aren't bad. Bottoms of the doors look good. Doesn't appear. Yeah, yes it does. This car is gonna be. You can see over here. If you look over on the other side, there's 2 hail pops there. In the area where this store is, they did get hit with some hail not all that long ago. I've been seeing some stuff funnel in. It's gonna make me a little concerned what this car looks like when all this frost is off of it. Boy, oh boy. Well, it's here in Vegas, I guess, and we're not in Vegas, so maybe we'll see what we got. Maybe we'll roll the dice. Doesn't appear terrible. I mean, let's start it, see how it sounds. I might roll the dice on this bad boy. Oh. Alright, motor sounds okay. Let's get some heat on. And let's scan it. Let's check our moon quick. That works. Alright, so we got a P0455 evap emission system leak. Codes were cleared 167 miles ago. Clearly it hasn't gone away. Check engine light isn't on, but it's still stored. But it's an evap. I'm not too worried about that. So I guess let's check under the hood and see what we got. Sure, the heads are leaking on this thing. Every other one of them. Oil looks good. Nothing crazy so far. Well, I'll be damned. It's actually relatively dry back there. This side looks okay. Let's see if we can see back here. Shit, those headlines look dry too. Well, I'll be damned. Make sure she's not crusty and rusty underneath. Hard for you to see, but I'll do my best. Mounts, oh shit. They look terrible. Alright, before I took this thing down the test track, I wanted to check this other side a little better. Hoping you can see that. You can see where that frame rail is starting to, it's actually torn because it's starting to rot pretty good under there, which is pretty common on these things. Unfortunately, that starts to become structural damage, and once that starts, you start running into some pretty serious problems under these things. So that's too bad. But I can't do anything with this thing at that point. But we can watch it. We've come this far. We can watch it and see what a rusty frame 13 Impala still does at the sale. Because somebody's not going to catch it, or they're just not going to give a shit. And they're going to try to push it on to the next guy.
Come on down. Have a go to the gear, number 64. Number 64. Thank you, Sean Burke. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Yep, it does. Here goes. That's what I told everybody too. Here goes. Wow, Chrysler. Here we go. $3 grand one, 3 but nothing more. 2 to the 1, 2 down 3, 30 more. Born about the 1 to the 6, 7, 37. 37 now waiting on 30 but 9, down 4 grand, now put it 4,000. Okay, but now the bone of the mile, put it on, put it back, put it on, put it on. Okay, but the one now put it on, forget him on. Okay, but the one now put it on, always making friends, forget him on. Okay, but the one now put it on, you say it, 41 you say it, 41 Mac you say it, 41 2, 41 2, now put it on 2, put it on 2, 3, put it on BJDL, put it on 3. Okay, 1 3, now put it on BJDL, put it on 3. Okay, 1 3, now put it on 4, put it on 5, put it on JDL, put it on David, you're out, put it on 4 5. Okay, but now put it on 100, 4 5. Okay, but now 6, put it on 7, 47, David, 47. Okay, but now 7, 47, David, you're out, 47. Okay, but now 7, 47, put it on so 4 seconds to make 1-1, 4 seconds to make the 1-1.
Check out this little 2018 Toyota Yaris. 116,000 miles on it. Body looks okay. Got some little dingers in the side of it. Tires look good. Does have aftermarket tint. Interior smells okay. Relatively clean. Doesn't appear to have any hail on it. Rear tires look good. I mean, it ain't much of a car, but that's pretty sharp, but some touch up on there. It's also, you know, an inexpensive little ship box too, so let's see how she sounds. Oh shit, that doesn't sound bad. Sounds okay. Let's scan it. Alright, we've got no codes. 11,689 miles since they were last deleted. That's good. We do have a maintenance light on, but it doesn't appear to be related to anything severe. Let's check under the hood. Oh shit. Oil looks like oil. It's got coolant. Side of the motor looks good. Back side, oh, got a valve cover leaking. That ain't the end of the world. Motor sounds good. This all looks good and dry. Besides that valve cover, that all looks good. Oh, she look underneath. Motor looks dry. Subframe looks good. Alright, let's go rip her down the test track. Alright, let's see how she drives. Damn, that sun is bright. Alright, so far so good. Sounds like maybe there's a slight rear wheel bearing noise. Sorry, that sun is bright. Let's listen a little closer. That was good. Seems okay. This little Yaris checks out pretty decent actually. We'll put it on the list, see if we can get it bought.
So, 41 of the 18 Toyota. Here we go. Mounted up, man. Here we go. Look about it. Think about 10 grand. I'm under the 10, got him under the 10, got 8 grand more. Look at no 81 of the get him on again. I got him 81. Look at no 1 2, 81 not 2, 2 not 3, 8300. 81 not 1, 81 not 5, 81 not 6, 85 not 6, everything of it. 87 not 8, 88 not 7, 89 9, 89 no 9 grand. I got 9001, 91 91 91 I got 91 not 2, 91 not 2 3, 93 not 2. I got 2 1 3 my way 93. I got 2 1 3 93. 9300. I got the 1 so 19 about 262, 19 to the back to 260.
Check out this 2018 Subaru Legacy. 120,000 miles on it. Body looks straight. Does not appear to have any hail. Side looks good. Car looks respectable. Tires are good. Let's see how she sounds. I don't like that. Do not like that. Nope. Damn it. Nope. Alright, well, let's see if somebody buys a noisy motored 18 Subaru.
That's even better. Here we go. Look up under the gear. 14, got 10, 2, I can button the 10,204, 10 more. I can button the 10 more, not to the 8, 10, I can button the 10,800, 6, 8. I can button the 10 to the 8, 10,800. I can button the 11 grand, 11,000, 10, about 10, 9, about the 10, 9. Hey, button the 10,009, 10, 9, you button the 9. Hey, button the 9 grand, 91. I can button the 1, 9, get him on, 9,000, 91. I can button the 1, 9, get him on, 9,000, 91. I can button the 1, 91, get him on, 9,000, 1, 2, 91, 2, 2, 9, 1, 2, 3. 93, 93, 93, 93, 93, 94, 94, 9400. I got the button the board, 94, no one to the more you're out, 94. I got the button the board, 9400. I got the button over the 94, 34, 94. I got the button over the 94, 34, 9400. I got the button over the 94, nothing to the 94, nothing to the 94, 34. I got button 94, nothing about that door, 93, 100 Victor, 93 your money, Victor. $11 grand. 11. You 10? If it, 95 with an if. Good luck. My number is